Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. This time around, it is Batman: Return of the Joker for the NES. This is a video game-only sequel to the 1989 Batman movie. I guess. Even though the Joker died in that movie. And the game. And I know he died in the game because I played the game. And some of you might remember me playing the game. Anyway, we start off with a cutscene. If we leave the title screen running long enough, apparently the Joker never died. We thought, despite falling off the top of a cathedral, we see the bat signal. There's Batman. There are now chunks of earth flying up into the air because cool factor. And that's it. All the while we get to hear the usual Sunsoft NES music complete with digital samples of slap bass. Anyway, let's start a new game because this is the first video. Stage 1-1. And we drop down, starting the stage. A lets you jump, B lets you shoot, left and right lets you move around, down lets you duck, holding down and pressing A lets you slide, kind of like Mega Man, though this doesn't exactly feel like a Mega Man game. And of course you can also look upwards with up, and aim upwards by holding up and pressing B. Anyway, we have just this usual standard battering shot, but we can choose between any of these four power-ups. We've managed to find a little blue thing with a letter on it. You want to grab it before it disappears, so that way you can get the shot that you want. In case it doesn't show the shot that you want, you keep shooting at it really quickly until it does. There are 4 shots in the game. There is the Crossbow, which is the power shot, which is the one I'm going to have right now. If it hits something, it explodes, and the explosions can also hurt enemies. There is the N, which is the Sonic Neutralizer. That is a double sine wave shot. It's a shot where you have 2 batarangs crisscrossing around each other, looking like a DNA helix. Basically a double helix shot. You have the B, which is the batarang. That was the standard shot that we started with. In case we die, we go back to that shot, so try not to die. And S is the shield star, which is a 3-way shot. You shoot 1 shot straight forward, and the other 2 go slightly upwards. This guy has a rocket launcher. And I should mention that the B shot apparently also homes in on enemies. So that's good. Also, you want to tread carefully here because falling ball and chain things, those things will hurt. Want to be careful with these platforms. It is possible to jump into them from underneath and hurt yourself. Don't do that. Also, the hearts do something. I believe that if you collect enough of them, you'll be able to unleash a super attack. I will keep you informed and let you know exactly what it does in the next video. I will look it up. In the meantime, we need to jump straight up here after fighting off the guy with the knives horribly. These things sink under our weight, but as long as we keep jumping, we can kind of keep the altitude as high as possible on those. And for these statues, you want to hit them when their face is flashing. If you're right in front of them, they won't hurt you. And I can't believe I managed to pull that off. I may have to shoot from further away. There we go. Once we make it past these 3 statues, we see the blimp, and stage 1-1 ends. Stage 1-2 begins, and those turrets will fire upwards, and you want to watch where the shots go because those things will hurt. Also, there's a guy with a gun. We want to take him out as soon as possible. Thankfully, I have the crossbow shot, which makes that a breeze. And I find it necessary to be slightly ahead while you are doing this, because it makes it easier to get away from these shots, except right there. You actually have to be falling a bit behind. Makes stuff easier, in my opinion, to be behind right there. And there's an enemy right there. I just forgot I couldn't crouch in order to hit him. And there is a guy right there. Want to be careful here. And here. I want to make sure that I'm doing... Ooh, I made it to the end. Neat. And as soon as the music fades out, we get to take on this guy. He has a name, I think, but I forget what it's called. Anyway, when he jumps towards you, you want to slide under him, but you also want to slide into him as well, because you can actually damage him that way. And I'm having a hard time because of the drones there. And whenever he talks into a walkie-talkie like that, he's going to call for more drones. You want to get rid of the drones as quickly as possible, but at the same time, you also don't want to be shot. Also, staying out of the corners here works a lot better because you don't have to worry about accidentally shooting through him. And I am making quick work of this guy with the crossbow and making him look a little more easier than he usually is, especially while I'm talking. And when you get clear a stage, you get this nice graphic. Here, it's a picture of Batman, but you may get other things, such as the Batmobile or the Batwing. Pretty nice. Also, forgot to mention, when you pause the game, one, you get the same pause sound effect that you had in Gremlins 2 The New Batch, which I played a while back, and you get the password for your current stage. So when you reach a new stage, pause the game, get some pen and paper out, write up that password. Write that password down because you never know when you're going to need it. Anyway, we have completed stage 1. Next up is stage 2, but that will have to wait until the next video. Join me next time for stage 2. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!